Hi, Diana. Yay, we made it. Oh, the chaos that is Angela. Always the, oh shoot, where's this? Oh shoot, where's this? I'm a disaster. Hello. Okay. Diana, just want to hang out. Me and you. We'll just play. I'm using Fluffiest Friends. I'm kind of excited about it. I haven't played with it yet. It's here. It's on the counter. It's brand new. I'm sticking it with some of that honey paper. Hell, okay, Kathy, you're making me giggle. It says hell from the Colorado mountains. Is it hell there? I'm assuming you meant hello, but it was funnier the other way. I like that. Hi, guys. Woo woo. Hi. Hi. Can you tell? It's so gross out here. It's like pouring torrential rain this morning. I was like, do I do my hair or do I slap a clip in it and call it a day? We slapped a clip in it and called it a day. Hi, Jen West. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Rosa Jean. Hi, Catherine. Hi, Linda. Hi, Iona. Hi, Melanie. Sorry, I sound like a dork. Hi, Patricia. Okay, let's play. So I do have out the paper that did not come with this set. I'll show you. It is, we got to pre-order it as demonstrators that are registered for the onstage event. Okay. So a couple cool things. If you sign up now in the month of October as a demo, so you take advantage of that killer starter kit special. I've honestly never seen one as good as it in my 16 years. You're actually going to get it's totally romper room, Melanie. You're totally going to get the opportunity to actually get this DSP and that Be My Valentine bundle because you're going to get a free registration for on stage. And then apparently they're on 2 specific dates. They're letting you guys order these. In addition, this one you can actually order now. Making the live tonight. Woo! Ooh, that was a little bit slow. So this is one we can order now as a pre-order to the online exclusives. So that's why I've got this one. So you could actually include this one in your starter kit. You can't see what I'm pointing to because everything is frozen. I want to drop and rejoin. I know. Seriously. I'm like, I feel like it would be a bit of a waste if I dropped right now. After 16 years, I'm like, I'll just drop and start again. Okay. So I don't need the pillow boxes. I'm not using those. But I think it was Keisha, and she said something about this darn bear and this DSP. And I'm like, how can we not do the bear? So I am going to bear it. I'm not going to bear it all. Sorry, that was super cheesy. Ugh, I had the funniest day today. School was a blast. It's awesome. It is exhausting. I just have like some very diverse needs in my classroom this year. But they're the nicest kids in the world. But I do definitely come home a little bit fried. Okay. Now, I had parent-teacher interviews the past 2 days. I don't have them. I didn't have them today. I have them again next week on Tuesday, Thursday. Okay, so we've got the bear, who I do love. Cheesy, but I know I'm so cheesy. So cheesy. The kids at school, they come up with some pretty hilarious puns. They make me laugh. Okay. So I'm going to take this darling. This is one of our Stampin' Up! Blocks that you get in a kit. Hello from New York. Sandy Schultz. I really want to go to New York. I've never been there, and I would like to. Is that okay? Good. Okay, we're going to get some white cardstock. Whoops, I just made you jiggle. Sorry. That is one cute honey bear. Thanks. I thought you meant me. Just kidding. Sorry. I'm in a mood today, people. Can you tell? Okay, I need a sanding block. You're probably like, what does she mean? I just used one of these like really light kind of buffing blocks that you used to get when you got your nails done. Not that I get my nails done. I'm not that girl. And I run it, and you're probably going to go, don't do that. You should be. I'm not being rough. I promise. That's how you can see it's not even leaving a white mark on my hand is how rough I'm doing it. I only do this before the first time I use a stamp. I never do it again. And it's just to get off any of the film that after it goes through the creation process. Can we call it that? The creation process. Yeah. So I'm just going to ink them. Now Sean's going to come down, I'm sure. Here, before Sean comes down, let's text him and say, just doing my live. He just got home from work. And I just thought, oh, let's save the interruption. And while we're at it, we'll put the computer on live so that nobody can get through now. But I forgot to stamp the bear. It removes the release agent. Look at Catherine go with her wording. I've been there. I have worked the machines. Oh, poop. I have popped stamps out of their things. It's super fun to see. I did not know that that was the correct wording. So thank you, my girl. I'm actually going to fussy cut him. So you're like, why are you pushing so hard? I don't know, because I want it to do a really nice black line like that. Ha! Dang, Heather, don't you worry, sweetie. All I've done is stamped a bear. In all that time, the 6 minutes I've been on, all I have managed to do is get a bear stamped. Okay. Oh, I don't have to fussy cut him. We have a die. Hashtag winning. Okay, black ink can go away. Bear stamp can move away from my body. Okay, I'm thinking. Hear me out. I'm thinking a pecan pear. Pecan pear, go figure. Pecan pie. And oh, why were you not on? And potential crumb cake. If it's not dead now, because I have apparently left it in the cupboard, like dying. Who's the darker? You are. Okay, I'm going to try. We're going to see how this looks. A blonde bear. I know I am too silly. Hi, my Bridge. How are you? I miss Bridget. I'd like to give you a hug. Okay, so all I'm doing right now, I'm going through this super adorable bear. And I call these my Stampin' Up! Idiot Proof shading marks. They're like, hey, Ange, you're not sure where to put the darker colors. Why don't you put them where we've already given you an idea? Okay, Stampin' Up! I can handle that. I have never been an artist, was never good at drawing when I was a child. When I draw things on the board, the kids have a good giggle. Is it an airplane? Is it a dog? Is it a grain elevator? Nobody knows. So I make art much less stressful for children. I'm like, well, every one of you is better than me. I can stamp and I can color. I can fussy cut like nobody's business. Crank it through the machine. That's what we're going to do. You should see me at Pictionary. Oh, seriously? Jude, maybe we should play that at the next retreat, but make it, oh, poop. I'll fix that. Make it all be stamping related. Don't color the honey pot brown. I got a little bit carried away there. I can fix it now. Don't worry. Okay, so I'm going through, hitting up all this shading. And I know he would have a little bit of kind of darkness there. I'm going to include some here and some next to the pot. It is a honey pot. This bear is not doing anything illegal. He's a very well-behaved bear. Okay. There, I'm going to give him a little whoop, 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 whoop on his foot. Make that noise. It'll help. Okay, I think we got the bear in this set. I know it's going to be so cute. There. Okay, now I'm going to go light pecan pie. So if you are not a colorer, I don't want you to be alarmed by this. You don't actually have to color. You can just leave the images stamped. You could stamp them in brown and be like, call it a day and be done. So don't feel like just because an image has line art in it, that you actually have to color if that's not your thing. Utilize it in different ways. Stamp him on brown paper and die cut him out. Like there's so many options for people who are not colorers. I will just admit I love a good color. I do. I never did until we had blends. And then once we got blends, I was like, I love coloring. This is satisfying. I didn't like how regular paper and regular markers, how you get the pilling, like you couldn't kind of work in all the color you wanted. So I love that about our blends. I can color the bejeez out of it. And it will still look fantabulous. I just have to figure out how I'm going to fix that honey pot. You don't have any ideas? I think maybe we'll make it a crumb cake honey pot so that I can just turn that into some shading in the bottom and it'll work. How's it going? You guys are being really quiet. There's no being quiet. You have a rule. You must talk every, I don't know, someone come up with a random number that we can use, as you must comment every so many minutes, just so I know you're still alive and that I haven't bored you to death and put you all to sleep. Okay. Isn't he so sweet? Okay, I'm going to go dark here just to see if I can resolve my issue. Oh yeah, I totally can. Okay. So this is my dark crumb cake marker. Again, not quite sure why I just colored where I did, but we'll make it work. Having some issues figuring out my coloring today. I should have every 5 seconds. Oh my gosh, Betsy, can you imagine how hilarious that would be? Like, oh, see, that's what happens when you don't put the lid on. Your New York Bears are stamped. Okay, I killed a marker. There we go. I've never done that before. What a bonehead. Oh no, light gray granite. That's not going to help me. Dark gray granite. You guys, poopy canoe, what have I done? Your dark crumb cake. Your dark crumb cake. And your dark crumb cake. Guess what I have to order? Crumb cake. How did I do that? I'm so mad. It's my only, I wonder if there's another one. I have a drawer that has like when, you know, when Stampin' Up! Right before we moved to the, could only buy them as sets. And I did buy a whack of them in other colors. Okay, that's cute. I like it. 10 seconds. Is he getting, yes, he is getting yellow honey. And I'm going to go with Daff in this. I just want to make sure in the DSP. It is. It's Daff, people. Oh no, I know. Oh, it's mine. You deleted your comment. Let's comment every 5 seconds. Can you imagine? Maybe like, bah! Okay. So we're coming in here. I feel like oh, it's so cute. It's honey. It's a little bit darker at the top because I had that brown where I shouldn't, but it still looks really good. Can you imagine every 5 comments? You'd be like, oh my God, Ange, I literally can't think. Well, I think it might actually be funnier to watch me try and keep up with reading it while I'm stamping. So now apparently we're only mixing pecan pie. Hi, Judy. We're only mixing pecan pie and dark crumb cake because I'm a bonehead. I fully intend to take care of that as soon as I get off. In our school district, at parent-teacher conferences Monday and Tuesday, then fall break, and then now on Thursday, Friday, mid-Thursday. Oh, good. Yeah, I have to say, like 99.9% of the time, I love doing parent-teacher conferences. Where I live, this is the one weird one, we have just changed. Can you please give me the feedback I want? Don't argue with me on this one. I know that was a horrible thing to say. The government here has removed letter grades. So they no longer get letter grades until they're in grade 10. As one of my kids in my class said the other day, we might as well just move to emojis soon. Like, what are we doing? Dude, I hear you. It is getting weird. Okay. Anyway, so cute. Now, what about going, you know, the layout we had the other day? So, you know, it was the one with like the diagonal strippy dippy going across it. Do you like that? The strippy dippy, that's the thing. Okay, so we could have pink background, petal pink, with this as our diagonal stripe with the honey and him on a little white thing. Or we could go to yellow and white with this and maybe a sweet sorbet kind of matte. What are you thinking? Does that one okay? What do you think? Do you like the yellow or do you like the petal pink? Now I'm going to look at you and count and vote. Can you just make a decision for me? Because I don't want to English or think today. Englishing and thinking are super overrated. Okay, I've got 2 yellow. Judy and Jan. Kim. Judy, Jan, Kim. Come on, people. Work with me. Linda. Claudia. Done. All right, we got it. Okay, so now I'm going to come in here. Look at the little bears. Or the bears. They're not bears. They're bees. But look at the little bees on the back. Why do I talk like an idiot when I talk about animals? Don't do it with kids. Actually, I do. My niece, Tanaya, is the most perfect little baby. She is so disgustingly adorable. She kind of makes me melt. And she's like major jambon. You don't know, I'm saying ham. She is a major ham. She cracks me up. Okay, there we go. We got So this is going to come onto here. Okay. Now I want a strip of this that's wide enough that we get a good like idea that it's honey. So give me 1 second. I feel like I want like a full chunk, but then I feel like I'm going to have to de-chunk. Hang on. De-chunk? That's a word. Okay. I have a plan. Cut off a half inch. Okay. I got it. Because I'm going to use this as a red and I'll use it as a matte. So that'll totally work. Then I'm going to take it and I'm going to go down an inch. Where are we at? Oh, you're 11.5. We're going to go 1.5 inches. Is that going to work? I think so. And maybe I'll take off a hair more. Just wait. Okay, there. Now we're here, 11.25. Go to 10.25. No, go to 10. Go to, there we go. Okay, so now we have got some honey pots that are going to come across. Are you picking up what I'm putting down here? Poor Judy, she got ripped off. We'll use that behind it. Now I'm gonna have to be really careful about my bear placement because I don't want him taking up too much of my honey. Can't take up too much honey, bear. Okay, I'm gonna cut these down to 6-inch pieces, and I'll show you how I'm gonna work this. Okay, so what we are going to do. See, we're going to need from here. Do we have any? Looking for a bigger piece. Sweet. Oh, I do have a very big. Why do I have a full piece of sweet sorbet in here? That's weird. I'm weird. So weird, Angela. Okay. Got it. Just, I'm doing a little bit of alterations. I want this bundle so badly. I know. There and there. Can hardly wait until I can pre-order. Are you stalling right now, Mars? Timing orders? I feel like that is the hardest thing in the world to do. It's like, here, please budget for Christmas. No, not doing it. Sorry, I just need to make it. What? You weird? No way. Oh, yeah, dude, I'm weird. We know it. And I'm okay with it. Okay. Oops, I just lost something. I don't know what it was. I lost my marbles. Coming over here. So let's grab this DSP. And I'm going to keep it towards one end, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in here and I'm going to go foop, and I'm going to go foop. And then I'm going to take this, hear me out, and we're going to take this and we're going to use that DSP, that tiny little strip of DSP that I cut off. I'm not going to waste it. I might as well use it. And that way it can make my sweet sorbet matte, as long as I put it on straight, because I don't feel like it's super straight. I feel like it's getting wider, but anyway. Okay, there. I'm going to come across like that. So see, now we've got it. Looks nice little card, red behind the pots, brings out the colors. Look at us go. I know. Okay, now here's what I'm thinking though. I think I'm going to adhere it. I'm going to keep it low. I'm going to adhere it just to the yellow. Then I'm going to cut it so that it ends with that sweet sorbet matte. Hi, my LA. How are you? I love seeing you on. Okay, we're playing. Okay, here we go. So let's take this and we're going to put it, angle it. So I'm just going to make sure that that bottom side. Now, my reasoning for angling it is I feel like I can put my bear. If I stay low, I can get my bear above it without hiding too much of this insanely incredible DSP. Thanks, Jen. Sorry, I had to keep it down low for 1 minute. Okay, so I'm now going to take this and I'm just going to trim off the excess, even though we've got that stinking cute bees on the back. Okay, just doing one more piece. Hang on. Okay, so now what I've done is I've left it so it's got that sweet sorbet matte, or sweet sorbet showing. But then when I put it on here, notice that now my sweet sorbet appears to be all around. Loving it. I think I need 7,500 packages of this DSP. I love bees too. Okay. Okay, I've got that ready. I can put away this. Now, I'm just gonna, sorry. I'm going to chop this off, sorry, so that I don't have a mess in my DSP package. Recycle that. I seriously cannot believe that I killed that blend. What a bonehead. don't glue down. I have to glue down those cute bees. I know. It actually is really hard to glue those bees down because they're really quite incredible. Now, put that over there. Now let's check out our dies. Let's see what we've got. So, oh, they're pretty stinking cute. Okay, let's take him out first. Let's put that in ink. Give me a sec. Okay, yellow, go home. 3 dark crumb cake. Sock, go right there. Hang on, I'm just gonna cut my bear down to be a bit narrower so that I can fit him through my mini. Okay, plates. I feel like I took them out and then I didn't. I thought about taking them out. Does that count if I think about doing what I'm supposed to do? Pause for a sec. So as I've said before, I don't know about you guys. I have jiggly hands. I'm not good at remaining steady. So I do use a low tack tape just because we don't have a magnetic platform. Would I love a magnetic platform? Yes, please stamp it up. I know we've had some issues trying to get one. It just hasn't worked out. The odds have not been forever in our favor. Is it a massive cutter? It's got, yeah, I guess it is. It's got like a 13 by 13 base, but I've had it for a long time. It used to be a Stampin' Up! Smaller 6 by 12. Then I bought the bigger one, but then the blade, the arm was warped and they wouldn't refund it. So then my husband took apart the Stampin' Up! One because it was made by the same company. And, ooh, good. Thanks, Heidi. And then he replaced the blade with the one from the old one that had a good arm. And so now I have a working cutter. I know. But look at him. He's so cute. He's a chubby bunny. Kind of like him. I always tell people I'm getting ready for hibernation right now. Oh, we have no sentiments. Ooh, we better look at our bee set. Let's see what the bee set has because we have got to do better. You'll always, you're sweet as honey. Ha. Woo, woo. We got it. Okay, my bee. Or my bear. It's not a bee. This is a bear. This is one large bee. Oh my God, you guys. Okay. Breathe, Angela. Sorry. That was like ultrasonic voice. You're sweet as honey. I feel like I might want to do this one embossed. Okay, you're sweet as honey. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out where I want it. I could do it on white, but I feel like white might die. I mean, I could stamp it in basic black right there. But he's just so cute. Okay, I'm going to do a little bit of, just everyone pause. Hold still, stand by. I'm just doing something for a minute. Okay. At PM? What's PM? Tell me. Okay, and then hang on, don't worry. He's not going on like, oh, I don't want to cover. I don't want to cover up my honey. It's too cute to cover. Okay. But I feel like he might need, oh, PM. Maybe she's telling me a color. Huh. Judy, you want to jump in here? Sorry. She knows what I'm talking about. Jude, it would help if you would tell me what color to use. Can you put him on something you can die cut out of the set? A pillow, or did I see grass? Oh, yes, we can, honey. I'm thinking of putting white behind him there, though. I don't like that there. So just give me 2 secs. I'm going to go with a deckled circle. Dropped in there. I just have to find the right size. Do you drop onto that? No, you are larger than that. We're going there. Okay. Give me 2 secs. 2 shakes, people. Okay. Vellum. Ooh, vellum would look very cute. I could. Okay, so what if he was on here? See, I'm cutting into the honey. Don't cut him into the honey. He might just have to go solo, team. Or there. Or he might just have to go on white. That might be it. This is too much. It was taking up too much space, okay? So if I get rid of that, put him on here, maybe give him a little bit of grass. Yes, I know. Judy, it's so funny because I'm a little bit ahead of you. So thank God I can actually come away. Like I'm coming to it. With the vellum, you could see the honey pot. Yes, but I feel like I'm okay here. I'm really not covering up the honey pot. The cave, I think we're hooped in terms of, let's look at the size of the cave. Check this one out, Cam, because I was with you at first. I was like, let's put him in a cave. But I think if I was going to do that, my cave should have gone behind. Could my cave still go behind? I feel like the cave could. Should we try it? Don't tell anyone. Shh. Oh, no, that's not the right color. That was funny. You almost got a blackberry bliss cave. Super not what we're looking for. Do I have any large pieces of black in here? Come on, baby. I do. We're good. Okay. We're going to see if we can put peel, banana, peel. I know, Bridget. Bridget, it's so stinking adorable. Okay. I'm cranking, people. I feel like you could also turn this into a massive beehive. Okay. Follow me. Can I start over? I love you, Jennifer. No, we cannot. I didn't. Thanks, Shelly Lee. Okay, I'm peeling. Banana. Peel, peel, banana. Breathe. Peel, banana. Peel, peel, banana. Okay. I just have to be patient. The key to peeling is patience. Now, if you've met me, you would be like, how are you ever able to peel it? I'm not the most patient individual. I'm like always on the go. Okay, can she do it? We did it. Oh, yes, we could have. Yeah, that's another thing you can do. As Bet was just saying there, you can heat it up. And for many people, that also works wonders. Okay, so all I'm going to do here, I'm not texturing and I'm not getting funky with this. We're just going to try and get this one down. That is an online. It is, you can order it right now as a demo, LA, but customers cannot order it yet. We can get it. Oh, no, sorry. Yeah, this, not the bee paper though. The bee paper you can only get if you're registered for On Stage. Because you don't want to remake something. That's exactly it. She totally knows why. I'm like, okay, so now we're going to take this as low as we can. Okay, now it should still work because the angle of the dangle should be exactly the same. Whew. I'm patient with peeling because I'm lazy. Let's be honest. Oh, now can our cute little bee sit by his cave? Yeah, he can. Okay. I'm gonna grab us a couple of dimensionals here. This, dude. One, two. I probably would have cut the slant. But this way I can just deal with it. Like, he's totally cute. We're fine. I don't have to worry. He's only covering that little bit. Okay, let's come over here. We're going to put this down on paper. Is there anywhere that I would put a ribbon? No, there's not. No. Sorry, I should have to think about that. What did she say? What did Kim say? Me too. I probably would have cut the slant. I don't know what you mean. Oh, you would have changed the slant. Like back to a straight? Yeah, I'm okay with it. It's just trying to, sometimes I have to bust outside of my standard. There we go. Sorry, I'm just throwing these into the garbage. Everybody's shocked. I'm waiting for that pop can. I know. Give me a good pop can. My room got a massive rip apart clean yesterday. Like every table got dismantled and moved out of the room. All the drawers got emptied and vacuumed and washed, and every top of cabinets was washed, and you name it. It was awesome. Okay, now I feel like I can take this. Okay, so maybe I'll just go with white and see what happens. I don't want to, I think I want to go with black ink. No, I'd cut the angle and not peel. Okay. unfollowing you. Okay, tap, tap, tap. This is going to look like garbage because it's the first time I've ever stamped this one. Did they change your air filter? No, this was me that did this. Nobody came in and did anything. We always change our air filters. My husband's really good about that stuff. He's got like a schedule for the furnace filters and all that stuff, especially after the fires and stuff that we've had here in the past year. We had to watch. The one at the cabin was blech. Okay. You're sweet as honey. Leslie Ann, sure it's on the way. Oh no, what did you ask? Send us some sun, please. Oh yeah, seriously. LA, tell them that we're literally going to float away today. We're not like super close together. We're within like a 40-minute drive of each other. But seriously, it's called an atmospheric river. Dude, it's like a major water storm. There's like so much rain here. Do you remember a couple of years back when I got stuck in the mudslide? That was also during an atmospheric river. Okay, so I'm going to fussy cut. I'm going to get crazy. Are you ready? And I know some of you, Jennifer, look away. So all I do here is I follow the lines of the sentiment and I simply keep myself out about the same distance that I kind of fussy cut when I'm doing a shape. So just kind of work around it. You do need to keep it as smooth as possible. So no choppy edges. So you really have to kind of focus. Are you going, Ange, how do you do this then? I know. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm going to come over here. Chop that off, sorry. Liking this card, thank you. I know, LA, it is. It's absolutely ridiculous. And Lukey is out it's a double atmospheric river, joy. Lukey is out in Chilliwack at the top of a hydro pole for 6 hours a day. He's out at school for 10 hours a day right now, but he's at the top of a pole for a lot of it. And I was like, okay, let's see how we do. Because there's nothing worse than being cold and wet. And he's like, Mom, I love it. He's so happy. My Jojo is rocking my older one who's doing his business degree right now. He started on some courses with the fire department. No, don't go. It's going to be a fireman. He's not going to be a fireman. He was so cute. Papa was a fireman. Dad's a fireman. As Joe says, I don't do blood and I am not running into a burning building. But Joey, people seem to like it better. Yeah. Joey wants to go into fire inspection. And he did a 90-hour kind of job experience placement in high school and loved it. So he's taking a course right now. Anyway, so he had his first midterm and rocked it, like incredibly rocked it. Oh my gosh, this is cute. Okay. Hang on. I think the sentimental, we can put it down at the bottom, top or bottom. I feel like it should go top, but I'm going to let you guys vote and then I'll just do what I'm told because I'm so good at that. Oh, wait, no. I usually just do whatever I want, but it's funnier. Yes, dry socks in the car. He does. Top. Love you. Good. That was easy. How fast can you guys pick that? Oh my gosh, Bet, I'm sorry. Everybody else pick top. Just my poor Bet. Are you Betty? How do you pronounce yours? Or Bet? My mom has a friend and her name's Bet. Or she goes by Bet, but that's it. But I'm assuming that some people might call that Betty. Yeah, of course you did. You just said Judy. Judy says sometimes she waits to see what everyone votes and then she just says the other one. So I know she does it. She's just messing with us. She's like, I said bottom. Okay, sorry. I'm having a hard time getting off the stupid vacuum. It's arguing with me. It might actually be winning. Betty, like Betty Davis. Oh my. Okay. Have you heard my embarrassing story about that? Should I tell you? I feel like I haven't told this story in years. So, playing a game, one of those games where you're like, my sister and I are playing this game we're at my parents' house, and we've got like full on 70s, 80s, 90s songs. That's awesome, Kathleen. And first one to guess the right song wins, right? Yeah, do tell. You're ready. And so this song comes on, and so bad. It's so embarrassing. I'm like, better days than I, better days than I. And Cass like, what? Cass, my sister. And I'm like, it's better days than I. She's like, sing along. I'm like, yeah, she's got better days than I. And I'm busting it and I am singing at the top of my lungs. And my whole family is literally wetting themselves laughing at me. I'm like, what? What's so funny? They're like, Ange, they're not saying better days than I. They're saying Betty Davis eyes. And I was like, oh my God. You guys, this is not like 25 years ago I did this. This is like 2 years ago this happened. So yes, when you hear the song Betty Davis eyes, you can now start going, she's got better days than I. I was just like, whoa, I just thought it was really like proper English for a song. Yeah, so embarrassing. So I just admitted it to all of you. Good. Glad we're all there laughing at me now. Anyway, I love you all. Now, here we go. I don't know. That is a good lyric, isn't it? See, thank you, Jennifer. Jennifer's on my side. Jennifer's trying to make me feel less stupid right now. Seriously, now the next time you hear that song, though, you're gonna be seriously going, oh my God, I can hear it. She's got better days than I. And you're going to howl at me. I'm sorry. I do stupid things. It's my thing. It's how I roll. Okay, so heart. Okay, what if we put in some yellow hearts as well as we could do yellow, pink, red. I know, Betty Davis eyes. I'll never make the mistake again. Nothing wrong with better days than I. No, there's not. Okay, I'm going to go big yellow. Aren't they so sweet? I know, I love them. Big yellow. Little, oh, I'm getting a bit nervous. Okay, there. Little pink. Little red. Oh, now Bridge is my embellishment girl. Bridge, do you see these? Look at their little adhesive back. Daisies. Hey, mind you, I feel like I could also turn these white ones. Here, I'm going to pull them up into scrambled eggs. Couldn't I? That's what makes you so funny. Yeah, that I'm an idiot sometimes. That's okay. I'm not scared to share it. Okay, now I am going to add my ribbon on now. I'm going to give it one little piece, a cute little bow. I'm thinking. She's got better days than I. Sing it with me, people. Okay. Maybe a fried egg. What did I call it? It's already in my invisible list too. I know, but we can't order these ones yet, Bridge. So don't you worry. We're not. We'll keep track. We'll get this one as soon as we can. Okay. I feel like oh, that's what I'm gonna do. It's gonna get a cute little bow just over there, but that bow's too big, so I'm just gonna adjust. I'm gonna have that song in my head all night, you guys. So are you. But don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone that someone else thought it was better days than I, because then I just sound like an idiot. Okay. Judy's already going to tell her husband. There. Okay. I hate wasting ribbon, but it's okay. That's why it's an invisible list. I like invisible list. Do you write them in invisible pen? I know. Are you already singing it, Mars? She's got better days. But we do giggle because I often put this song on. We are always pumping our tunes at the retreat and playing music. And it's always fun to go back and play a lot of like the stuff that we all kind of grew up with. And they all know the story. And so I do belt it out at the top of my lungs. I'm having better days than all of them. Better days than I. Tim was here and he heard you and he's still laughing. Thank you, Tim. Anyone else concerned that I'm teaching small children anymore? Oh, good God. Actually, they're not small. They're old. Oh, I have another one. I'm saving it. I have another story to tell you, but I'm saving it for next time. Remind me next time I talk to you all to tell you about several. That's your job. You need me to tell you about several. That's it. That's all you're going to cue me with is several. Oh, you guys. My husband is on the couch. I have my earbuds in and I'm laughing. Yeah, great. And he's going to be like, what is it? You're like, the kid is swimming online. She's an idiot. Okay. The other one isn't me being an idiot, though. It's awesome. I love it. I think it's so sweet. I love that you guys threw the cave idea in there. It's totally cute for that background. It gives us an adorable kind of little, ties it all together with our little bear cave and his honey pots. So, people, get yourselves signed up as a demo. It's a killer time to do it. You're going to get a killer discount right now. You can get this in the starter kit. You can actually include that fluffiest friends in your starter kit. Thanks, Janet. You can include your fluffiest friends, which is awesome. It's a humor is not going to get this one. I had to spend too much time alone. Actually, no, I don't spend enough time alone. I'm always with people. Yes, I do have better days than I. Okay. Mwah. I hope that you guys all have an absolutely fabulous evening. I hope that I will get to see you all tomorrow night, potentially. Can't promise yet. The schedule for tomorrow night's a little bit up in the air. I'm hoping that when Joe goes online for his online class tomorrow night at 6:45, that I could sneak on at 7 tomorrow night. Okay? Take care. Good night, you guys. Bye.